Okay, we're going in this one. It's King Bamboozler and yours truly, West Side. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We got this hack with Rousimar Palhares with the flying heel hook.
Yeah, it goes pretty hard. You gotta execute your heel hook. Yeah,
As much as possible.
yeah. It is.
And
Yeah. The keys here are you want to do it as much as possible. And to execute it, you gotta press the left bumper and
click down the right stick.
The right stick. Yeah.
And what you want to do is make sure it'll work as long as you don't get rocked too many times. Even if you do get rocked, as I think, not in this fight, but before, you can get rocked up to maybe 2 times depending on how many you pull off. In this fight, there's like more than around 30 pulled off, I think. 31.
I think, yeah, there's around
30 something pulled off, and
yeah, and if it goes to decision, you'll always win depending on how many times you do it. So do it all.
and usually it ends up being 30-27, but I skipped it at the end, so you won't see the actual score, but you can see at least that I actually win. Or he won. He was Rousimar Palhares, and I was Jake Shields, and I was just trying to get some ground and pound, showing that you whoa, showing that it sped up really fast right here. Okay, but that I just try to get some ground and pound in there, showing that like even if I landed some solid shots, and all he did throughout the whole fight was he landed 1 punch and I think like 3 kicks or something like that. So and I landed over like around 30, I think, and so it shows that I should have in real life. Obviously, I would have won because I actually landed. I actually landed punches, and all he did was do the stupid heel hook.
Yeah, so if you do this, you could win pretty much any match. You'll either win by decision or submission. And when he's holding the grapple block down, you won't be able to get it. But then, if you see him doing that, just give him a kick to the head and knock his ass out.
So, and this works with anyone that has the heel hook. Rousimar Palhares has the best heel hooks. He's got level 3 one, so it works good with him. And if you're standing with the guy a little bit and you with simulation, and if you see his stamina go down, then you can go for that and get the submission win.
Yeah.
But Joe Lozon, which was in the last DLC, he also has it, so you can do it with him. And I don't think anybody else has it, but you can look around, but I'm pretty sure nobody else has it.
With Rousimar, you could actually switch during the submission.
Oh, yeah.
When you go for the heel
Lozon, I don't know if you... No, I don't think you can with Lozon. No, you can switch other stuff. But
yeah, well, whenever you're on the ground, just try to go for a submission also.
Yeah, other submissions to help out.
For some reason, the judges count submissions really high. So
which is a problem that they hopefully fix.
Yeah, we're doing this, so hopefully a lot of people will start doing it. Then the people who made the game will hopefully realize that they have to fix it.
Which they won't for a few years. Because they still haven't put simulation ranked.
Which they have to do.
So here's... Yeah.
Here's
the end of the fight.
As you can see, pretty much what the submission's the whole fight. And
you'll see in a little bit how many punches I landed, and how many he landed, and how many submission attempts there were.
Yeah. Just gonna wait for it here.
And they show the submission attempts. That's another because they show the submission attempts as like highlights. Yeah. Usually they show like knockdowns or like getting rocked, and they show submission attempts as highlights. So I don't know why. They do that. And there it is.
Rousimar Palhares. The key is just to do it a lot, and don't strike with him too much.
He's got the spinning back head kick, but that works a little bit. But his stats aren't that good. And here's the stats. I have no idea what that says.
Well, the damage.
You can see it. We can't see it on this little screen, but the damage. He had no damage to me. I had what, like 3% of my head and 1% of my arm, and like 8% of my body. I can't even tell. But yeah, and I damaged his head 30%. So yeah.
So you gotta practice it to be good at it. You're not gonna be good at the first time. So go and play a match, try it out, and then you can go to rank.
Yeah, and people get mad at you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You might get some hate messages.
And yeah, that's about it. So
Yeah, that's it.
another video's coming up explaining
That's
why.
the Rousimar hack,
Oh.
aka the flying heel hooker. Is that it? I don't know.
And we're gonna probably come up with another video explaining why EA MMA sucks, and this is a lot better. Because I have some other people that think that it's better for some reason.
So.
And yeah, see you later, little girls.